Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you? Red, I don't know where you were. Wait, I have to put you back, huh? Is your microphone working? Or are you going to be I don't know where you are. We're trying something different today, y'all. How are y'all? And yes, I am in a hat, my cap, and I'm on call for work. So let's see. Okay. Red, are you? I got to see where she's at. You're in the back. Okay. She's in the back. Good, 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 good. Oh, so I hope everybody's had a great day. I'm a little irritated, if you probably can see, because work. Something you got to do though. Uh, Um, is Amy in here? Amy's in here. Amy, and I wore my pink cowboy shirt. Let me see. Let me back out just a little bit. I wore my pink cowboy shirt, Amy. I did this for my friend Amy. And okay. So since last night and today, I have come to the conclusion that geomagnetic storms are real. It messes with electronics, and there's nothing we can do about it. So I have been sitting here, my earbuds that I wear every single time will not connect anymore. So good thing I don't have any audio playing. Did have a beautiful background, but it wouldn't work either. So, oh, I have to be quick tonight because I am on call and I've got some emergencies at work. So Red is going to be back here helping me start questions. We've got Aria and Amy, Lori. Hey, babe. Um, hey, Andreas. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. And I have I found some interesting stuff for us to go over, and I'm going to go over it. It's going to be, and Gretchen's going to be in here shortly if she hasn't already been. But she'll be in here in the chat. So, um, if y'all have questions or anything like that, if you don't mind, Red's gonna star them for me, and I'll get to them at the end because on this one, it's gonna have you're gonna hear my phone. I do apologize now. There's nothing I can do. I'm on call. So, um, this might not be as fast as I thought. This is going to be a quick one. And I had some great information today, y'all. Oh, whoa, look at you. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we might not be getting anything. Oh my wow. I have a lot of stuff going on at work. A lot. And I don't know. Oh, so that's why. Okay, I got to deal with this. Okay, okay, okay. I'm doing the best I can do. I love y'all. If y'all have patience with me, y'all have my heart because this is crazy. Okay. Okay. I know I love you too. I love y'all. Y'all, I told y'all show up, I'm going to be here. Even though it's been like, I don't know what's going on out in there, outside there. But it's happening. And if y'all will be patient with me, I promise I really do have some great stuff, especially after last night. Is that what that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I can't even type and spell. She'll get it. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the comments and Aunt Dana, happy birthday. I tried to tell you happy birthday the other day. Yeah, StreamYard has an attitude again, and so does all my electronics. Yes, Amy, I wore the hat for you, and I wore my pink Dallas Cowboys jersey for you. And I got this at the stadium. And I have my pink Crocs on too. But Aunt Dana, happy birthday. I love you, and I didn't get to see you to tell you happy birthday. Oh, this is going to be a fast one. We had a great one, Aunt Dana. You need to go back if you want to and watch last night. Yep. Reds and the Cowboys fan too. Yep. This is pink out month. So that's why everything's going to be in pink. And I've thought nothing but about my friend Amy. And this is dedicated to her. I've tried to make sure everything is up in pink. We're mixing the green mental health with the pink. That's the way it's going to be this month. So I'll either be in pink or green. So I don't want to ignore anybody. And I understand there's a lot going on YouTube. And I just sometimes have to jump in when I have to jump in. Last night was good. Yes, it was. I really enjoyed last night's. It was really neat. Oh, you're very welcome, Amy. Very welcome. So I'm just going to jump right into this since it kind of goes off of last night. It's just like a continuation of last night. Let me get some electrolytes. I have not eaten all day. Ugh. And I've got to be in a hurry anyway. And see, it's not going to stop. So y'all, I apologize. Aria, I don't know how you don't like this stuff. You don't like the strawberry banana, but it is so good. But she found some blue I like. I'm going to after I get through. Okay. So last night we talked about I know, Aunt Dana, it's if you only knew, my mom is not stopped. She has no phone service because there is a real thing called geomagnetic storms, and I'm sick of them. Nothing is working. My earbuds, I couldn't get connected last night. I was so late to my live last night. I was so embarrassed. And my earbuds won't connect. I mean, it's just like one thing after another, and it's the coronal mass ejections from the sun. That's why everybody's being able to see the northern lights so far down here. So, and the lidocaine patch is about to come off. Okay, so last night we talked about acts of kindness. I know you do, Ari, and I thank you. Hey, Janelle, how are you, honey? Acts of kindness. And I posted, if y'all didn't notice on the community page, I did post on there the little diary for 6 days of kindness challenge. And you can get them off there. I have them in PDF if anybody wants to leave in the comments afterwards your email if you feel comfortable doing that, or you can email us at our email. And yes, the solar flares, they're knocking out my electronics, and I'm not liking this. Somebody will post the email. It's your mental health matters and the number 2 us at gmail.com. If you want to email us, I will send y'all the PDF version of it. But it's a 6-day challenge of acts of kindness. And on the other side of that, there was a question that I had. And so I thought we would go there. And that I've been asked before. And that would be, if I can find it here, Keela, come on. That's what I thought. Okay. So this is called braving. Has anybody ever heard of braving? Because I didn't until today. I learned something today. That's a goal. Every day I need to learn something new, improve someone's life, no matter how small it is, and find something to smile before I get out of bed. That's my 3 goals of every day. If I go above and beyond that, then I'm happy. But I'm happy if I can just meet those 3 goals. Thank you, Aria. I appreciate that. So if anybody wants to email me at this and just tell me you want the PDF of that Acts of Kindness challenge, I will gladly send it to you. Wouldn't let me put it on the community page as a PDF. So it only let me do it as pictures. Okay. So we're using, his name is Bren Brown, and he has Act with Compassion. And I'm going off of his, her, I'm sorry, her. Let me get that right. Lord Jesus, help me. We're never going to get through anything, are we? Angela. Okay. My poor mom. Y'all pray for my mother, please. Oh, really, Lori? I didn't know that. So it's Bryn. Bryn, am I saying it right, Bryn? So Lori needs to be up here because I did not know about this. See, learn something every day. I appreciate that, Lori. Thank you, honey. Back to work again. Brene. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Gretchen. So Lori told me that Brene, that we're going off of, lives in Texas. I did not know that. And I've got work. So y'all, I'm going to be going in and out here. And it's not making for a smooth transition. Okay. I've got 2 that have to go to the hospital. So. Oh, I love you. And I'm so sorry I didn't get to see you on your birthday. I looked for you, Aunt Dana. Today's Emmy's birthday. So happy birthday, Emmy, if you're watching. Let's see. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, don't be that way. Don't be that way. Don't be passive aggressive towards the psych nurse. That doesn't end well for anybody. So glad it's not me. So we talked about act of kindness, and with that, we oh, I did not just see that. I need to turn my phone away because my mom's handling this well. Yes, she did, but she had a happy birthday I didn't get to see. But so Brene Brown, thank you, Lori. Kind of fits in with what we were talking about, the acts of kindness, the 6-day challenge. And here is where I picked up on that. So we do the acts of kindness for others, right? For ourselves, for others. You can be kind to yourself. You can be kind to others, your neighbor, a stranger. We talked about all that. But I like how she put this. And she said, people don't operate in a vacuum. Have you ever worked with a client to change the way she treats herself, only to have her come back the following week beating herself up because of difficult interactions she had with a loved one that week? The fact that people don't operate in a vacuum has been the frustration of many a clinician. I would dare ask Gretchen, and she would probably say, keep reading. At ACT, okay, so this is, I guess, the ACT with Compassion. It helps to maintain struggles, self-criticism, shame, things like that. I'm just giving you a background on this. This is what I read earlier. The primary contextual factor affecting clients' shame and self-criticism is their relationship with others. It's not just trusting. It's who you trust that matters. So, now does that kind of perk up anybody's ears? Because we um, talked about, showing acts of kindness and being kind. And now, um, once we were kind, we always want the humanity in us wants to, always wants to trust so easily. But that can get you places you don't want to be. Yes, y'all saw me. Places, you trust the wrong people, and it really can hurt you. It hurt you deeply too. Um, oh God, this is going to be the worst live ever. Yes, her name is Amy. Okay. So, hey, hi, beautiful. Are you home? Are you home? I'm so glad to see you. I know everybody send some love for T. She has made, I think, around the world trip except by Texas. I'm just kidding, T. I know you're sick, sweetheart. I was hoping you would get better. Yeah, she's went to her dad's funeral. Her father passed away, and then she flew from Australia, Texas. Next time you got it, that's a deal. She flew from Australia to where, T? Where did you go after Australia? You went to the UK, right? And then I know we mapped it out like Dora the Explorer one day. And then we went to then she went to, did you go to Scotland or no? You went to Bali. And then she was coming home, but she got sick, her and her son both. But she's had a trip around the moon and back. So it's not trusting. There you go. Lived in Australia, went to UK, then Bali, then now she's back home. You're back home, right? Yep, you were flying home. I remember that yesterday. Huh. Um, how many of us have not trusted the right person? Ends up coming back and just kind of bites you in the rear. That, I mean, some people get lucky and never have that happen to them, but I know that it's happened to me. Me too, Red. Me too. I mean, I think everybody's probably, I can't say everybody. I'm not going to speak for everybody. But if you trusted somebody and then ended up getting hurt or them not being who you thought they were, yeah, that's a big deal. Because it brings back, I mean, yeah, definitely, Aria, I understand. And what it does is this adds on to the self-criticism and the shame that you feel. And it's hard. Even though it's hard, we can do hard things, but it's still hard. What we do, I'm just going to read this because I think it will help. Disclosing shame-related content with people who are able to respond in a way that is supportive and validating tends to loosen the grip of shame. Disclosing shame-related content to people who respond in a negative or a harsh way tends to feed shame. So that's just pretty much reminds me of the story of the old man telling his grandson about the wolf. You know, I'm not I can't recall with my brain right off the top of my head, but I know that, you have both, we have the wolf and whatever it is, and both inside of us. And he says, "But Grandpa, who wins?" And he said, "Whichever the one you feed." So that reminded me of that. You know, you can be shame is the worst tea. You can be you can feed the good in you, and you can bring out the positivity, or you can feed that negativity. And we see a lot of negativity going around. That's why last night I really enjoyed our talk on, you know, acts of kindness, because the world could just use it. No problem, Mario. Um, so it tells me over here that Brene Brown has created a framework based on her research, which she refers to the acronym BRAVING, BRAVING, for identifying trustworthy behavior in others. In addition to helping a client to decide whom to disclose, this framework can be used to help clients ask for what they need from others. Well, that right there tells me that hey, can't hurt to look at it. If it can help us recognize those red flags, I thought we could take a look at it really quick. And I, I promised him in there I wouldn't be long. um, so I'm going to share this to the screen, and I made it big this time, and I probably made it too big, but we'll see. Whoa, I have too many tabs open. That is not. Uh-oh. How do I get that over there? Hang on. Let me get a window here. Oh, there we go. I'm learning. And I did it. And I tried to make it big enough so I could read it here. So I think it's tough to move over here. It says, should I open up to this person? Using Brene Brown's BRAVING, BRAVING, framework to decide whether or not to share with them about your shame. And it's just other people in your life play an important role when you're choosing to change your relationship to your own shame and self-criticism. Disclosing something you feel ashamed of to the right person can be very helpful, and it can deepen your connection with them. Hey, Rachel. Rachel. However, if you do it to the wrong person, very disappointing. So, if they react negatively, makes you believe you were the bad person, right? The red flags. So if you want to disclose, and we all have to have someone to talk to, you need to know who to trust. And this is just a guide. It's not a 100% going to work all the time, but it is a nice guide to go down. I'm so glad you made it, Rachel. You're not late. You're here when you're supposed to be. Other people play let's see. Let's go down to this one. Where was I at? Yeah. Okay. So that's exactly right, T. Being vulnerable is dangerous with the wrong person. And this is supposed to help. You're exactly right. This is supposed to help us just on that road. When you're grappling with shame, sometimes it can be difficult to decide who to talk to. And shame is a bad thing. It's horrible. So it's in this handout is based on Brene Brown's BRAVING framework for recognizing trustworthy behaviors in people, and you can use it to help you to decide whether someone is the right person to disclose to, or whether you want to refrain from disclosing to that person. Of course, nobody's perfect. And answering these questions may give you a good sense of whether a certain person may be likely to meet your needs. Um, see, but and then it may also help you realize that this is not the person you need to talk to. So the way they do it is use this handout to think of a particular person you are thinking of disclosing something to, and then answer the questions about below in relation to that person. So let me put this link first before we start that. All you have to do is click on this link, and when you get to that page, it'll at the bottom it says the Braving Framework, and it's got another little link, create a handout, and this is the link to it. Whoa, or is it? Probably not, because I'm sharing with StreamYard. I don't think that's right, because I'm sharing it with StreamYard. Let me get out of here. I'll get it when I get out of there. Unless Red can figure it out for me. I'm not too smooth with this stuff. But so you think of that one person you want to talk to and or reveal something to, and here you go. Start with and it's braving. You start with B, boundaries. So boundaries. In what ways has this person respected my boundaries in the past? In what ways have they respected my boundaries? Does this person tend to express his or her own boundaries and the way they're willing to say no when they need to? Me too, Rachel. So I'll read that again because I got to read it on the big screen over here. I'm blind. In what ways, and then we're supposed to be thinking about one person that you're wanting to confide in or whatever, in what ways has this person respected my boundaries in the past? In what ways have they not respected my boundaries? Does this person tend to express his or her own boundaries they are willing to say no when they need to? Okay, that's the B. The R, reliability. Does this person do what they say they will do? Do they seem to be aware of their own ability to listen in a supportive way and when they might not be able to? Accountability. Does this person own their mistakes, apologize, and make amends? The V, vault. Does this person hold in confidence information or experiences that are not theirs to share? That's a big one. I, integrity. Does this person tend to choose courage over comfort? Would they rather listen to someone who is having a hard time and be willing to feel discomfort, or are they more likely to choose comfort over willingness? There is someone in this chat that I give 100% integrity to, and that's all I'm going to say about that. N, non-judgmental, non-judgment. Does this person tend to listen to others without expressing judgment? Do they talk to others in a way that shows that they find a person to be acceptable or lovable just as they are? And then G, generosity. Does this person tend to extend the most generous interpretation possible to the intentions, words, and actions of others? So that is braving right there. I want y'all to have the link to this, and I'm going to find where I got it from so I can make sure y'all have it. It's just something to sit there. I mean, it's up here. Let me find the link. I have to go back to here. Oh, it's going to be on that one because it's a download. Okay. I don't know if yeah, that's what I'm judgmental is mhm, OT. Yes. Because I'm sharing this window, it's putting it on StreamYard, and I don't know why. Let's see. I have to wait till I get it off screen share, and then I can share it. Yes, Rachel, it will be. Even though I have to take a picture or screenshot of it and send it. I really liked this, and it kind of fell with our, with our last night talking about, you know, the 6-day act of kindness challenge. And then I thought, we're all of us have that to be kind, all of us, but are we really at a point where we can just sit and recognize trustworthiness in someone? Or have we all gotten burned before we even started and just didn't even know it yet? And it's not a good feeling. I know, you know. I mean, I've had friends high school, college, work, um, home. I mean, just you name it. And it's gonna happen. Everyone's human. Does it make them right? No, it doesn't. Rachel, keeps me accountable. That's right. See, our teacher's here. And I have to bail, so Rachel, you probably come teach the rest of this. I'm gonna have to leave in just a minute. But yes, I really like what Rachel just said. Um, Red, are you still back here with me? Yeah. Um, Red, while I have this going over here, are you able to put up Rachel's thing, or uh, no, she's just starting it for me. Yeah, right there. Thank you, Red. Awesome, thank you. No, yeah, it keeps me accountable and how to be more trustworthy to others. That is what Rachel's saying, and I like that. I like that teacher in you, Rachel. Thank you for that. I appreciate that because that gave we're sitting here learning one way, but she just turned it all upside down. And it really does make us it helps us be better people. I'm going to unshare the screen though, so I can get it. Stop sharing. Okay. So now maybe it will come off StreamYard. Let's see. Why is this on StreamYard? This is like kind of weird. Let's see if I go back over here. It just was stuck on StreamYard because of me sharing it. Let's see. So this one. I'm probably messing this all up, y'all. That's sharing stories. The man in the mirror. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So I have it right here, but it's a document, and I don't know how to get that over here. I like that, Rachel. Um, I don't know how to get it over here. I wish someone did because me and StreamYard are not getting along right now at all. Okay, I got it. It just wanted to prove me wrong. Okay. All right, here is the link. And hey, Sophie, how are you, sweetheart? There's the link. And if you go to the very bottom, it says the Braving Framework helps clients determine who to trust. And there's a little there it says we at Act with Compassion have created a handout based on the Braving Framework. There you go. And you click on that. It's just a link, created a handout, and it'll come up in your Adobe or whatever you have. Um, Sophie, hi. Um, so I thought that was really interesting, and I really like the spin that Rachel put on it. Not only can it help us in knowing who we can trust, it can make us be better people. I like that. Yes, and you're quoting one of my favorite songs. Because I turned this off. Here we go. Let's see. They just have to send her in. Um, uh, I had that. I also had, but it was Sophie. I hope you're having a great day. It's Saturday here still. What I had pulled up, it was on self-compassion and things like that, but this was more of resources for, I like this, the self-compassion step by step. And it just was like how to be easier on yourself, why we resist showing self-compassion, the distinctions between self-compassion and self-esteem, dealing with different feelings more adaptively, and self-motivating positively rather than criticizing ourselves. What do? We criticize ourselves. Some of us anyway. And there's self-compassion workbooks, and there was all kind of resources on this page. So I thought I would just give you the link because I know that I'm rushing tonight. And me too, T. Me too. And there's so much information on here that I wasn't able to pull up. So I hope you can. Yeah, no, I'm not one to run out of here, but I've got so many things going right now that I don't have a choice. But I'm going to get to the start questions real quick. Okay, so Lori, oh, not up on braving and all. Well, there you go. There is braving, and like, I really like that how she put it. I know that's going to help me. My Aunt Dana, you're doing so great. You improved my life just seeing you do this great thing. Thank you, Aunt Dana. I love you. And happy late birthday again. I love you. And we have T. Yes, all about recognizing red flags and sticking to your boundaries. Well, we have been on one with boundaries, haven't we? I think there's a lot of boundaries been crossed. A lot lately. Probably not for the greatest of all of us, right? Oh, you're very welcome, T. You're very welcome. Sophia, y'all, I love it when both of y'all are in the chat. You just make my day. Lyric rolled over. Blake, hey. How are you, honey? Okay, well, we got to go back to lyric rolling over, y'all. I have to know his milestones. I'm so happy. Yay. Sweet baby. Um, you're fine, Blake. I'm fixing to have to go. I have an emergency at work. As you can see, my phones haven't stopped, and I've got to go and take care of some stuff. But I just wanted this to kind of go hand in hand with what we did last night. And uh, everybody's been sick. T's sick, Blake. Oh, I know. So wait, how old was it? I forgot. Okay, you know my brain. Aria, he was in the NICU. How many months were you when you had him? I forgot. And I know it's my fault because my brain doesn't work. I know, Sophie. Did you not get a notification? Because I'm gonna really do something about that. I don't know what. I know that some. I know he started in NICU. I was asking Arya. I forgot how old he was when he was born. He was 29 weeks. That's right. Okay, he was 29 weeks when he was born. Yeah. And sweet baby, them rolling over. Oh, you didn't check. That's okay, Sophie. Are you going to be on tonight with Tori? I'll probably get with you. Blake, it's okay. That's why we have several mods. We have mods. You're good. This is not a pressure cooker in here, y'all. We're not having that. I promise. This is laid back. Okay. So, Ari, I do have a question. Do you celebrate? I guess you do. You celebrate Lyric's birthday when he was born and not when he was supposed to be born, right? Her babies. I just didn't know. Like, oh, thank you. Look, I wore it for my friend Amy. I never give. I got my new hat. Never give up, and my pink dollar shirt for her. He's 5 months old today. Oh, today, really? Age wise. So wait a minute. Okay. I know I would celebrate. There's my mom. I would celebrate both also. Hey, will y'all talk just a second? I'm gonna have to mute this. Mom calls. I'm not gonna not answer that phone. I know. So now I've got to go way back here now because I was asking Aria about Lyric, y'all. So today's 5 months old age wise. Okay. It's the day he was born. Okay. I know our first grandson, Sophie, was 9'5" and 21 inches long. No wonder he was not coming out. Oh man, y'all all have colds. Poor T, she's sick. But so I hate to do this more than y'all know because you know I would stay on here with you. I love all of you. But I have to go take care of some stuff at work, and I just don't have. I'm not going to be able to stay on. Wait, okay, so now you're confusing me again. You're confusing me. 14 weeks adjusted. What does that mean? I mean, I understand what that means, obviously, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so confused. Somebody explain this to me. He's 5 months old age wise today. Is that from, like, being born to now, or you added that 14 weeks in there, or you took off the 14 weeks? Oh my gosh. Y'all, sometimes I feel so stupid about some things. I'm a paramedic. See, I know it's not gonna go well at work. It's not good. But, I'll be on tomorrow. Be on tomorrow, and I have some more stuff. I'm trying to keep on a topic here and a pattern because I do know what I have it for the end, and that's why I'm asking everybody. I will. I will appreciate all of you. Like I really do. I appreciate all y'all being here. I'm wanting to have a guest on tomorrow. That is my goal. Let's see how I can get through tonight, and then I can make it through tonight and get a hold of the person. Um, I've got to turn this other screen off over here because I'm seeing stuff like move. I don't like that. Okay, now. Okay. Oh, and that's a nice, pretty mountain. Um, y'all have looked like y'all had fun, Rachel. Y'all really did. But Sophie, are you going to be on? Is Tori having Tori Magoo at midnight tonight? Because I will see you there. So, and like, y'all make me laugh. Y'all make me smile. T, I hope you feel better. But y'all do make me smile. T says she's going to. I hope she is too. I know she hadn't. I don't know what's going on. I know she hadn't been on, but she's been out. Out. T, I hope you feel better. Everybody, Amy, if you're still in here, my pinks for you always this month. And I will talk to you all soon. I appreciate all of you being here. And thank you, mods. Thank you, Red. Thank you, everybody that has helped and participated. And I don't mean to cut you off short, but I do work in mental illness and I do have to go take care of some things. So I love you all. I really appreciate you. And thank you for supporting this channel. I really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart the support that you give to this channel because it means the world to me. So I appreciate y'all, and I am going to find my outro and hope it works. But I will talk to you all tomorrow, and I'm sure I will talk to a lot of you, probably still more tonight. Love you and have a great night.